हेलो दोस्तों, नमस्कार। स्टडी बाबा एजुकेशन में आपका स्वागत है। ये आरटीएम यानी कि रिवीजन थ्रू एमसीक्यूज़ का पार्ट 2 है। इसमें आज फिर से हम 10 क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। एंड नाउ विदाउट वेस्टिंग आवर टाइम, नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट। तो नाउ कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट अबाउट ट्रांसफैट। इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन अबाउट ट्रांसफैट बिकॉज डब्ल्यूएचओ ने इस पर काफ़ी ज़्यादा टारगेटेड रखे हुए हैं इस बार। सो first one is trans fat is a type of unsaturated fat. Second is trans fat also occurs naturally. Third one is trans fats give food a desirable taste and texture. So now what is the right answer? What is the correct answer? Answer is D. यानी कि 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 3 is right because trans fat is also type of unsaturated fat because और trans fat also occurs naturally because artificial and natural is both type and trans fats give food a desirable taste and texture. You know, फूड सेफ्टी एंड स्टैंडर्ड अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया है, उसने कैप्ड अप किया है यानी कि TFA को, यानी कि ट्रांस फैट एसिड्स इन ट्रांस फैटी एसिड्स इन ऑयल्स एंड फैट्स टू 3% फॉर 2021 यानी कि 2021 तक एंड 2% बाई 2022। ये कैप क्या है कि हम इस तब तक रिड्यूस कर लेंगे इनको फ्रॉम द करंट परमिशन लिमिट ऑफ 5%। द कंसीडर अमेंडमेंट ऑफ द FSSAI regulations and what the trans fat is the most harmful types of fats which have been much more adverse effects on our body than any other dietary constituents. So these fats are largely produced artificially but a small amount also occur naturally. Thus in our diet these may be present as artificial TFAs and natural TFAs. So second question is, consider the following statement. The Food Safety and Standard Act 2006 replaced the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954. And second is, the Food Safety and Standard Authority of India is under the change of Director General of Health Survey in the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is first, because the Food Safety and Standard of Act 2006 replaced the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954, because the Ministry of Family and Health Welfare, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India is the administrative ministry for the implementation of the FSSAI, यानी कि वो फूड सेफ्टी स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ इंडिया को क्या करेगी, इम्प्लीमेंट करेगी. बट द चेयरपर्सन एंड द चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर ऑफ FSSAI is appointed by the government of India. It's appointed on government of India, not family Ministry of Health and Family Welfare इसको अपॉइंट नहीं करेगी. And next question is, consider the following statement about Financial Stability Board. कि what is the Financial Stability Board? तो answer is, first one is option, it is hosted and funded by International Monetary Fund, and second is it monitors and makes recommendations about the global financial system. So which is the given above statement are correct? तो answer is second यानी कि B only, because the Financial Stability Board is a international body that monitor and makes recommendation about the global financial system. It established after the G20 London Summit in April 2009 as a successor to the Financial Stability Forum. The board includes all G20 major economies and it is hosted and funded by the Bank for International Settlement. The board is based on Basel and Switzerland में है, not IMF. IMF is not hosted and funded only Bank for International Settlement. The headquarter of Bank for International Settlement is Basel, Switzerland. And the International Financial Service Center Authority has become an associate member of the International Organization of Securities Commissions. तो second which नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, ड्रग्स कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया वर्क्स, यानी कि जो DCGI है ड्रग्स कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया वर्क्स अंडर द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव कंट्रोल ऑफ विच मिनिस्ट्री, यानी कि पूछना है विच मिनिस्ट्री। तो इट इज़ द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर गाइज। जो DCGI है हैज़ फॉर्मली अप्रूव्ड सीरम इंस्टीट्यूट एंड भारत बायोटेक वैक्सीन फॉर रिस्ट्रिक्टेड इमरजेंसी यूज अगेंस्ट कोविड-19 इन इंडिया। एंड DCGI यानी कि ड्रग कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया इज ए डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ द सेंट्रल ड्रग Standard Control Organization of the Government of India, responsible for approval of license of specified category of drugs such as blood and blood products like fluids like vaccines and serum in India. So it comes under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Next question is, consider the following statement within the Central Drug Standard Control Organization and National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority regulates pharmaceutical and medical devices under the gamut of Ministry of Family Health and Family Welfare. Second is, the drug price control over issued by the government of India under the Essential Commodity Act 1955 to regulate the price of drugs. So which of the given above statement are correct? तो करेक्ट आंसर इज ओनली 2 बिकॉज सेंट्रल ड्रग स्टैंडर्ड कंट्रोल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज द नेशनल रेगुलेटरी बॉडी फॉर इंडियन फार्मास्यूटिकल एंड मेडिकल डिवाइसेस। विद इन द CDSCO, द ड्रग कंट्रोलर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया regulates pharmaceutical and medical devices under the gamut of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Under the gamut of Family and Health and Family Welfare. Because DCGI is advised by the Drug Technical Advisory Board and the Drug Consecutive Committee. So what is National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority and its role? So that is the drug order. So drug price control order in the under Essential Commodity Act 1955. So second is right. Which one of the following, next is, which one of the following is are correctly describe objective across scheme? कि what is across scheme? तो scheme is क्या है? It provide a reliable weather and climate forecast for betterment of society. Across scheme is provide a reliable weather and climate forecast for betterment of society. Because Ministry of Earth Science का एक इनिशिएटिव है ये across scheme. It provide a reliable weather and climate forecast because and next is with reference of political life and social service of Mannathu Padmanabham considers the following statement. First one is, he took part in the agitation against Sir C.P. Ramaswamy Iyer's administration in Travancore, Kerala. Second is, he opened his family temple for everyone irrespective of caste distinctions. And third one is, he was instrumental in the formation of Kerala Congress, the first regional party in India. So now answer is these three. You can, what is the given statement correct? So all are three statement are correct. So answer is D. Because Mannathu Padmanabham is the Indian social reformer and freedom fighter from Kerala, and he took part in anti-untouchability agitation and advocate opening temples for people of all castes. And also he also participated in the Vaikom Satyagraha. He is also known as founding of Nair Service Society. In 1964, he was instrumental in the formation of Kerala Congress, the first regional party in India. So now next question is, who is replace campaign related, यानी कि who is replace campaign related to? First one is, replace all petrol and diesel vehicles of to electrical vehicle by 2030. Not right. Replace all cooling systems in government building with energy efficient cooling system. That is also not right. Third one is provide protein rich food to children in the government school. That is also not right. Eliminate industrial produce trans fatty acid from the global food supply. That is right. Because replace is the initiative of WHO. Step by step he guide for the elimination of industrially produced trans fatty acids from the global food supply. तो आंसर इज डी. नेक्स्ट इज consider the following statement regarding international financial services central authority. तो फर्स्ट वन इज अबाउट इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल सर्विस सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी की is a statutory regulatory body under the Department of Economic Affairs to regulate all financial services and international financial service center in the country. Second is the authority exercise the power of RBI in respect of financial services performed in the international financial service centers in country. Third one is IFSCH member each nominated from RBI, IRDA, SEBI and PFRDA. So now answer is also that all three statements are correct because 1, 2, 3 is all correct because International Financial Service Center Authority is a statutory body and established in 2020. Is under the work of Department of Economic Affairs of Ministry of Finance. Its headquarters in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. So now next question is consider the following statement. Consider the following statement regarding special economic zone in India. So now first one is the Special Economic Zone Act 2005 envisages key role for the state government in the export promotion and creation of related infrastructure in special economic zones. Second is all laws of India are applicable in special economic zones unless specifically exempted as per the Special Economic Zone Act and rules. Third one is SEZs are exempted from minimum alternative tax. क्योंकि minimum alternative tax से ये exempted हैं या नहीं. तो which the above statement are correct? तो now answer is 1 and 2 because second statement are not correct. Why second statement not correct? All laws of India are applicable in special economic zones unless specifically exempted as per the Special Economic Zone Act and rules. Sales in the domestic traffic area from the SEZ its unit are treated as if the goods are being imported and are subject to payment of applicable custom duties. And it is also exempted from the MAT यानी कि minimum alternative tax. So now answer is first and second. Sorry guys, first and second, third is गलत. Sorry guys, first and second is right, third is wrong because special economic zone from जो है exemption from MAT इज विड्रॉन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू 1/4/2012 यानी कि 1 अप्रैल 2012 को इसको एग्जाम्पशन मिला है. ठीक है. सो नाउ थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग इट. हैव ए ग्रेट डे.